Regulators are having a busy week and not in a good way for the industry. Home Distilling, THC Beverages, Bourbon overstock, and 9-figure courtroom loss. Today's show is basically a stress test for everyone making something fermented or distilled right now. A federal court just struck down a ban on home distilling that's been on the books for 158 years. I've been playing with a grainfather for years. This changes the conversation entirely. Some Minnesota breweries are staring down a federal deadline that hits their bottom line directly. Indeed Brewing and Bauhaus have between 11 and 26% of revenue tied to THC seltzers. The November ban isn't an abstraction for those guys, it's an existential number. Boston Beer just got hit with a big one in court. A jury handed down a $175.5 million verdict over can contracts they signed during the hard seltzer gold rush. That's what happens when you overbuy on a trend. Jim Beam is shutting down its flagship Clermont distillery for all of 2026. There are 16.1 million barrels sitting in Kentucky warehouses right now, and $75 million in aging taxes. The bourbon boom hangover is real. The regulatory clock on THC beverages is ticking, and November is the date everyone's watching. Distributors and insurers going risk-averse ahead of that deadline. That's the part that kills you before the ban even hits. Ohio's governor vetoed the brewery THC exemption and set a hard cutoff of March 20th. Seven Sun had 5% of taproom sales in that category. That's not nothing. Craft beverage right now is basically a game of regulatory Jenga. Somebody's always pulling a block and nobody's sure which one takes the whole thing down.